What's up, YouTube? This is James coming back at you with another informative video. Hope you guys are doing well out there on the other side of midnight. I'm doing pretty good myself. I just found out that they actually released a video right here that I did a week ago today on this young lady right here. Her name is Yoreni Rios Gonzalez. She's 20 years old and she's of Greenlee, Colorado. And actually she was involved in a train, getting hit by a train. She was the woman that was placed in this police car right here. And she was left on the tracks of an oncoming train, handcuffed inside of a police car. You understand what I'm saying? Now, after watching this video, I checked this video out a couple times, and to me, there was just no excuse whatsoever that they would handcuff this young lady right here, and put her in a police vehicle that's parked on a train track. You understand? And I just really believe that this was definitely on purpose. You understand? I think the officer that did this, or officers, should be brought up on charges, you know what I mean, and on criminal negligence, and even sued. I mean, the whole 9 yards these officers should get, because they are responsible for this woman's injuries. So what I want to do is actually show you guys the video now that they've released it and everything, and then we'll get into the commentary.
Tonight's shocking body cam and dash cam video released by the Fort Lupton Police Department in Colorado, showing the moment a train slams into a patrol car. All while 20-year-old Yoreni Rios Gonzalez is cuffed and in the back seat.
It's just mind-boggling that this could occur. Never park a car on a set of train tracks for any amount of time, even if you think it's abandoned.
The 8-minute video was clip-edited and redacted by Fort Lupton Police and handed over to our affiliate KUSA after a records request was made.
I'm going to your passenger side.
The incident took place over a week ago. Fort Lupton Police were responding to a road rage incident with a gun.
Keep your hands above your head.
Don't move. Police pulled over and arrested Rios Gonzalez.
Where are you taking? We're taking you to the car.
And placed her in their cruiser, parked right on the tracks.
Do you have anything on you that's going to poke me, stick me, hurt me? No, ma'am, but can you please get my cell phone? We'll get your cell phone in a second. Is there any weapons in the car?
Ready?
No, ma'am, there's nothing. There's no weapons in the car?
The video cuts to officers searching her car for a gun.
Toss it out the window?
She could have out that window, but
That's when you hear the first train horn in the
No,
distance.
that's contract. Oh my God.
The clip, heavily edited, then cuts to another officer's body cam.
stay back!
Then to a dashboard cam showing another officer standing next to the unit with a suspect inside as the train barrels down the tracks. Chaos continues as police realize what happened.
Status medical emergent. The suspect was in the vehicle that was hit by the train.
Amazingly, Rios Gonzalez is alive in this totaled squad car. She suffered 9 broken ribs, a broken arm, a fractured sternum, and numerous other injuries to her head, leg, and back, her attorney told NBC News.
There may still be a firearm in the vehicle. I don't know if you guys have been through it yet.
The video again cuts to police continuing their search for a weapon.
Here's your gun.
Multiple legal analysts believe the officers could be charged.
This was absolutely reckless behavior.
The Fort Lupton Police Department posted a statement saying they released the video in keeping with their transparency policy. Also saying investigators with the Colorado Bureau of Investigation and the District Attorney's Office are looking into this incident. The Plateville Police Chief telling NBC News the officer from his department that was involved has been placed on paid administrative leave while the investigation is completed. So far, the woman in the car, Rios Gonzalez, has not been charged. Her attorney telling the Denver Post he blames the officers for her injuries, saying, quote, "It's kind of unbelievable they did something like this." Ron Allen, NBC News.
Now you see what I mean? There was no excuse whatsoever for this woman to be left on a train track, handcuffed in a police vehicle, to be ran over by a train. Okay? It is a blessing from the Most High himself that this woman didn't succumb from being hit by that train. And with the injuries that she sustained, there's a good chance that she still may, you know? And then, too, if you notice, all they still cared about was finding that damn gun, you know? First they said they found a holster, but they didn't find a gun to go to the holster. And if I'm not mistaken, they did say, well, we've got the gun, but then they say that Rios Gonzalez was not charged. Well, shit, I think she had enough to happen to her being ran over by a damn freight train. I mean, really. Let's get into the story. As it says here, it says mind-boggling dashcam footage shows moment train hits Colorado police car as woman suspect is handcuffed inside, leaving her with fractured ribs and multiple injuries. You know? Whoo! 20 years old. She can bounce back from this, but it's going to take a lot of time. It's going to take a lot of time. And then, depending on the injuries, she may never be 100 again, like she was before this particular incident happened. Talking about serving and protecting. Nah, no. You're not serving and protecting. You harming people, killing people, man. You know? Now, it says here, shocking new body cam footage showed the moment a train struck a Colorado police car with a woman suspect handcuffed inside. RadarOnline.com can confirm. Urani Rios Gonzalez, 20 of Greeley, sustained serious injuries, including 9 fractured ribs, a broken arm, a fractured sternum, lost teeth, and more than the jaw-dropping incident. And more from the jaw-dropping incident. Okay? Wow. I'm talking about major injuries. You know, there's not enough money in the world that I would, want to have to, try to get to be injured like this, And, they backed her out of the car and everything, out of her truck right there in front of her, had her back up, get on her knees, and as you can see, she asked, what's going on? If she was menacing with the gun, you know what I'm saying? They had every right to arrest her, and investigate the situation or whatever. But to park a damn police car on a train track, and put her inside of a handcuff. And I read another story that said this woman was begging and pleading and telling them, a train is coming. Please get me out of here. Help. And he stood there, Now to continue, RadarOnline.com can confirm an attorney plans to take legal action against Fort Lupton Police on her behalf by suing them for their negligence. Multiple legal analysts believe the officers could be charged, and they should be. This was a stupid ass move, man. It's criminal what they did, as far as I'm concerned. They know damn well that this could have likely happened, and it did. Okay? It's potentially criminal and beyond my comprehension how this could have happened the way that it happened, her attorney Jonathan Stein said in an interview Monday. It's indescribable. You cannot describe it unless you actually see it. How irresponsible this was, he echoed, per NBC News. The initial call was reported as an alleged road rage incident involving a firearm in Fort Lupton earlier this evening of September 16, according to a press release published by Colorado Bureau of Investigations. She was then arrested on suspicion of felony menacing, and placed in the back of a patrol car that was parked on a train track. On train tracks. Officers were searching her for a gun when a train horn could be heard in the distance that evening. And them dumb motherfuckers left that damn train on that track like that. What the hell? They think she is a cartoon or something? They think she gonna just get hit by the damn train and then bounce back up like she all right? Nah. Wow. I never seen no shit like this before, The newly released 8-minute video, which was clip edited and redacted by Fort Lupton Police, shows the train slamming into the patrol car while its front passenger side door was still open and Rios Gonzalez was cuffed in the back seat. As the clip transitions to a dashboard cam, an officer can be seen rushing away from the patrol car while the train barrels down the tracks. Chaos erupts as they ran down to find the suspect after the collision. Okay, now see, he had enough sense to get his dumb ass out of the way, but he didn't give a damn about this girl, did he? Look at this damn car right here. If you can still call it that. I've seen better pop cans in better position, condition than this shit right here, after being smashed and thrown in the trash. Wow. Yeah, I think there should be some criminal charges brung up on these so-called officers right here. Every last one of them, including the one that drove up pointing the damn gun, because she could have at least said, hey, let's get this car off of the train track. You got a suspect inside of it. It's not wise to leave the damn car parked on the train track. Come on. Gee whiz. Goes on to say here in conclusion, a patrol car was just hit by a train. An officer yelled into the radio, "Get us medical emergent." The suspect was in the vehicle that was hit by the train. Miraculously, Rios Gonzalez lived, and investigations into the incidents are ongoing. Multiple agencies are looking into what happened, including the Fort Lupton Police Department, the Colorado State Patrol, and the CBI. What are you talking about? What happened? One of your butthead ass asshole officers left that damn woman handcuffed in one of your vehicles parked on the damn train track, and the damn train came and smashed it to fucking oblivion and smithereens. That's what fucking happened. What kind of question? You hear this shit? Wow. How stupid can you be? That's what I like to know. Then turn around and investigate. You really need to investigate? Shh. Come on, man. Inspector Gadget will know what the fuck to do with this case. It's clear cut. Look at this big ass train. I know it's kind of dark right here, but this whole thing right here, this is just basically seconds before that train smashes into this car and take it on down the track and throw it off of the track, And it's amazing that she lived, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, Fort Lupton Police Department, you finna get the hell suit out of y'all. You know what I'm saying? And as for a speedy recovery for this young lady, we can only hope, because it's going to take some time for her to actually, bounce back from this. And that's if ever, But I want you guys to tell me what you think about this particular story right here. I'm interested in hearing your thoughts, views, and opinions on it. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. And people, please remember to live your life as though we are being watched. Simply because we are. This is James, and I'm out. Peace.